If you check your phone before you pee in the morning, this message is about you. You blame your phone. You blame social media. You say technology ruined your life, but here's the truth that hurts. You did it. You trained yourself to scroll. You trained your brain to chase dopamine. You built your own addiction. Your phone is not your enemy. Your habits are. Listen carefully, because if you can't sit still without a screen, that's not entertainment, that's addiction. You wake up, you grab your phone before you even stand, you check notifications before you check your own mood. That's not modern life, that's programmed behavior. Your brain now thinks no dopamine, no peace. Every scroll gives you a tiny reward, a hit, a drip of pleasure. That's exactly how casinos hook gamblers. Random rewards, flashing lights, and endless maybe the next one. And you play that same game every day, but instead of a casino, it's your bedroom. You didn't lose your attention span, you sold it. You say, my phone is ruining my focus. No, you let it. Because the same phone that wastes your time is used by other people to build businesses, learn high-income skills, make money, and change their lives. Same tool, different choices, different brain chemistry. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Your phone didn't steal your time, it stole your ability to be alone with yourself. You don't scroll because you care, you scroll because you're running away. From silence, from your thoughts, from responsibility, from guilt. Try this right now. Sit alone. No phone, no music, no screen, just silence. You feel that discomfort, that itch in your chest, that urge to grab your phone. That's not boredom, that's withdrawal. You trained your brain to expect dopamine every 10 seconds. Anything slower feels painful now. That's why you can watch 200 TikToks, but not read 2 pages of a book. You're not losing focus, you're overdosing on stimulation. TikTok isn't entertainment. Most of the time it's sedation, a digital blanket over your anxiety. If you can't be alone with your thoughts, you are not free. This is the part where weak people quit, because they want motivation, not discipline. They want freedom without sacrifice. But if you're still listening, maybe you're different. So here are 5 rules that will rewire your dopamine system in 30 days if you actually do them. Rule 1. Your phone sleeps outside your bedroom. You do not sleep with it. You do not wake up to it. If you can't do this, you are not in control. Rule 2. Turn off every notification. No buzz, no pop-up, nothing. If it vibrates, it owns you. If you check it manually, you own it. Rule 3. 1 hour every day. No phone, deep focus. Put the phone in another room, set a 60-minute timer, work, read, write, think. The first week will feel like withdrawal. Good. That means your brain is healing. Rule 4. 1 day a week, no social media. Call it phone Sabbath. No scrolling, no posting, go outside. You think you'll be bored, but you'll actually feel alive again. Rule 5. Replace dopamine junk food with dopamine protein. Your problem isn't screen time, it's what you do with it. Use the same phone to learn skills, read books, take online courses, build a side income. You don't need less screen time. You need higher quality screen time. Final wake-up call. Your phone is not ruining your life. Your lack of control is. Stop blaming the tool. Start fixing the user. Tonight, not tomorrow, put your phone in another room before bed. If you can't do it, then say it honestly. You are not using the phone. The phone is using you.